from Maui, Hawaii. I wanted to show you this awesome beach. And it's about 5:45 in the morning, and so I'm up just a little bit before sunrise, and the beach is pristine this morning. There's no one on it, but I wanted to show you this is Kamole Beach, number 1. There's 3 of these little beaches, and they're each in its own cove, and this is Kamole Beach number 1. This boat right down here is usually out here, and I'm not quite sure what happened, but every time I come here it's floating out there, and it is beach today. Looks like maybe a storm brought it in, but I'm not sure if they're going to remove it or not, but kind of right in the front of the lifeguard stand there. So, interesting to see that this morning, but I got some good pictures from it. This is this pristine beach. Right up here is a hotel on the edge, and there's a grassy area up in here that you can sit out, play frisbee, whatever, enjoy a cup of coffee. Just right across the street here you'll see Dolphin Plaza. There's shops and stores there. My favorite shave ice is right up here, so usually I get a shave ice and just come down, sit on the point, or a coffee. My favorite coffee shop is up there as well, so you can come down here and enjoy. So yesterday this beach was extremely windy. There was the chop was really bad, so I lasted maybe an hour and a half out here in the wind. In the winter, this side of the island can get quite windy, so it's best to enjoy the beaches in the morning. In the winter you're gonna get a morning like this, but this the water out here is just really calm right now and beautiful. Yesterday it was really rough, and sometimes this beach you'll get some nice waves for little body surfing or boogie boarding. But yeah, this is Kamole Beach in Kihei, Hawaii, on the island of Maui. This path takes you right up to this lawn area, so the beach is quite accessible and easy to get onto. And you got this nice grassy area up here. Some picnic tables and benches. So right across over to the right of my finger, there is a shop where you can rent snorkel gear. You can rent paddle boards and boogie boards, so it's really convenient, because then you can just walk right across the street here and utilize the beach here. I think they may even rent chairs and that sort of thing. But let's walk this way. I'm going to show you the Kamole Beach number 2. Okay, so we're headed away from Kamole Beach 1, and we're gonna walk in front of this hotel. It's not private property here, so just a lot of people don't know you can walk this way to the beach versus on the street. Here's a view from this angle. See, the cove right up here is the second beach. Another pristine beach. This beach is beautiful as well. These beaches are perfect for kids and families. The water is, like I said, calm in the mornings, and it's a gentle slope, and it doesn't drop off at all, so you can walk a ways out into the water. It's perfect. This beach is nice and wide for playing on. It's a great place to just come and relax, bring your family. For both these beaches there's parking. This beach actually has parking up on the main road, and then further down where these trees are, there's a parking lot, an actual parking lot to park in. Kamole beach number 1, they have their own parking lot. So yeah, there is parking. You can get a few spaces right up here on the road, but otherwise you park down here in a parking lot down here. And that parking lot is between beach number 2 and beach number 3. There are restrooms at these beaches, and there are lifeguards. I think Maui has some of the most beautiful beaches. There's a lot of sandy beaches. I mean, the beaches are wide and sandy, and so it's great for activities here. If you are a runner and you want to run on the beach, I'm going to show you a secret path, and it's a really cool run. Basically you could start where I started filming at Kamole Sands, or the beach, Kamole beach number 1, and then cross over 2. You're going to come around this point, and I will show you the beginning of a pretty cool trail that not a lot of people know about. But we're going to walk around this point. Obviously, if you're running, you get to take a break through here. We're coming around the point, and that there is the 3rd beach. This beach also has a lifeguard station. It's a little bit more rocky in terms of like for swimming. I don't know if you can see, but up near that point is the marina. Well, I should say a boat launch. It's not really a marina. It's the boat launch. A lot of tours go out of there. A lot of snorkeling tours, that sort of thing. So if you're staying on this side of the island and you're in the Kihei area, you may have a tour, and it most likely will be departing from here. I believe that island right out there, the smaller one, is Molokai, and they do a lot of snorkeling and scuba diving out there. So anyway, if you're a runner, you're going to continue to run along here. I guess we'll just follow these people. Okay, we're coming out of beach Kamole 3. And you're gonna have this nice huge grass area up here. It's like a park area. And then over here we've got picnic tables and the parking lot, restrooms. And we got runners out this morning running. Usually if I'm not filming and I'm here, I get up early like I have now, and I will take a run along here all the way to the end, past the huge resorts. There's a beautiful trail, which I'm not going to get to today, in front of the resorts. If you do a round trip back into town here, into Kihei, I think it's almost 9 miles run, so it's quite beautiful and popular to run. But this little section of the trail is kind of private, or not private, this section of the trail is kind of secret, actually. Not a lot of people know it's here. We're just going to walk a portion of it to show you, give you an idea. But you can stay off the road by following this trail. It's kind of a fun run. There goes an excursion right there. Well, we've made it to the boat ramp, and for the sake of my time, I'll just show you now. We'll do this another day, but across the boat ramp area, that grassy area, if you want to stay beachside to continue your run, you're going to continue on that grass. It's beautiful up there, and you'll come to a whole nother beach and just continue on. But for today, that will do it for this review of these 3 awesome beaches here in Kihei, Maui. Here in Kihei, I wanted to tell you about my favorite coffee shop and shave ice. So I come here every time I'm here, and it's called the Cafe Ole in Kihei, and there's going to be a line every morning. See the line there? But they have acai bowls, shakes, they have breakfast items, their coffee is really good, and I love their shave ice. And the best part is it's across from Kamole Beach #1.